The Dilmah Real High Tea Challenge, it's about tea. That's obvious. But then, tea, everyone knows tea. Make sure you get the fundamentals right. Brewing, it requires the interaction of water and the leaf. Make sure that that happens. Make sure that the water is able to extract the natural antioxidants, the flavor, the texture, the aroma, and all those beautiful things in tea. Because when it's about the tea, we're expecting not just a cup of tea. We're expecting a cup of tea that expresses the beauty that nature has put into the tea leaves, the terroir, the subtlety of flavor, of aromas, of texture and appearance. Because remember, appreciation of the tea starts on the eye, it continues on the nose, and it's only finally that it is on the palate. So that means making sure the basics of tea brewing are done just right. Brewing a cup of tea right, it means storing the tea perfectly, because tea is hygroscopic. It absorbs moistures, odors and so on. So you've got to make sure that first of all you've got good tea, garden fresh tea, packed at origin, stored right, protected from all the nasty things that can be in refrigerators, in high humidity environments. It also means getting the water right. Water isn't just water, it's a combination of dissolved gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and all those things that help the palate to taste the tea, and of course help the water to extract the good stuff in the tea leaves. So you've got to get your water right. You've got to make sure that it is not mineral water, not too much calcium, not too much chlorine, and if it is, then you need to use filters, activated carbon charcoal filters as an example, to make sure that the water is of the right quality. You've got to be able to extract the beauty and the subtlety, the flavor and so on in tea. Getting the water right, you've also got to make sure that that interaction of the water, the freshly boiled water, the once boiled water and the tea is perfect, and that means stirring. It's one of the most commonly forgotten things. Sometimes you have people who put the tea in, get the water right, everything perfect, time it right, but forget to stir. If you forget to stir, it means that you're not facilitating the interaction and the proper brewing, the extraction of flavor. So you need to stir. And then you need to make sure that the tea, finally, once strained and presented, if it's a tea bag, once a tea bag is extracted, that it is presented right. Because remember, the first experience of tea, it's on the eye. Presentation is important. Should you use a black cup? Should you use a white cup? Well, a white cup would show off the delicate colors and enhance the experience of tea to a much greater extent. It's up to your creativity, but these are a few hints.